Hey guys, I am sitting here feeding Mason a bottle. Thought I would come on and give y'all a little bit of an update about myself. It's Friday. I don't even know what the date is, like the 24th of February. I went to the doctor again this morning. My blood pressure is still very low. It's actually lower than what it was Monday. It's 70 over 50, 72 over 50, something like that. But I know the top number was 70 and the bottom was 50. I have lost in 2 weeks. I have lost 6 pounds, which if you know for me, it's not a good thing. I went in there 2 weeks ago at 99 pounds and I was down to 91, 92 today. And so the blood pressure medication they have me on is not working. It's lower than what it was 2 weeks ago, and I started the medicine 2 weeks ago. So it should have went up a little bit, if anything. And so my doctor met with her boss, which is a doctor that's over her and knows a lot about endocrinology, which they're planning on sending me to an endo anyways. But with me constantly being nauseous, getting sick all of the time, I get sick at least once or twice a month. The weight loss, the blood pressure issues, the loss of appetite, excess thirst. They both believe that I have Addison's disease. I was diagnosed with celiac disease, but it is not what I have. And so I have to go back Monday at 8, be there for 8:30, 7:30 to 9:30. I'm gonna be there for 8:30, and do some lab work so they can see if it is coming from the adrenal gland, which is what Addison's disease is. It's where it just your adrenal gland does not produce, so you take steroids 2 or 3 times a day, maybe 4 corticosteroids multiple times a day. You do steroid therapy constantly. You do injections when you have an adrenal crisis. And I've been having these health issues since I was about 9 years old, and they have not figured it out. But Addison's disease is a very rare disease, and so they just thought that could possibly be what it is. They said they had somebody about 2 months ago with my same case that had Addison's disease. So I am going to do blood work. I'm supposed to go back and see my doctor in a month, but when the lab work comes back, if it is some levels off, she's going to bring me in sooner to start getting the treatment that I need. With Addison's disease, there's not too much you can do because your body is always fighting itself and sick. So if I do have Addison's disease, she is going to try her hardest to get me put on disability. That way I can stay home with the kids and take care of my health. I hate to do it, but it is what it is. So that's that. We left about like 7:30 this morning, and we just got back. It's almost 3 o'clock. I had an eye appointment. I've got to go back to get new glasses. So there's been a lot going on. Tomorrow we have a birthday dinner for my aunt at a seafood restaurant on the river. Tomorrow evening, Cooper is staying with my mom tonight because he's been wanting to stay the night. So he's staying with her, and we'll just get him at the dinner party tomorrow. So yeah, that is what's going on. And this morning, because I was in such a rush, I barely got any sleep last night. Mr. Mason here decided to get up at 4 o'clock this morning and pretty much stay up until we left. And so didn't get any sleep, and my car is constantly running hot. We're in the middle of trying to get a new one. Well, I had to add water into it, and the water hose is just the easiest way to add water to a car and the fastest when it constantly leaks. So about 3 hours after I got to my doctor's appointment, Nick called me and said, "You left the water hose on for like 5 hours, and it flooded underneath our house." It didn't get in the house because we have a lift on our house, but it didn't affect anything because it's just grass under our house, and our house is lifted up. But our neighbor's house flooded from the water hose. Try not to laugh, it's horrible. But that is another thing with Addison's disease. It causes you to be forgetful, which I've always had that problem. I've always had vision problems. That's another thing. So I had to pay my neighbors to have somebody come in and get all the flood water from the water hose out. I don't even know how it was possible for it to get to the neighbor's yard, but it did, and it was a big boo-boo that happened. So, I've got some Tommee Tippee's bottles. I have a Target haul that I'm going to show y'all next. It's Easter stuff that I picked up, and then I went to Burlington and picked up another 3-pack of Tommee Tippee's. I probably will take 1 or 2 out and just put 1 in Mason's Easter basket, because I did get Cooper a cup at Target. I spent like $80 at Target. Every time I go in there, I can't go in there for less than $50. So, I did finish up Easter baskets today, just waiting on Mason's 3 things from Amazon. So yeah, you want to tell them hello? You want to tell the camera hello? No, there's his little outfit. Oh, okay. He's wearing a little seersucker romper today. Ooh. So, thought I would update you guys and let you guys know what's going on. It's been a little hectic over here. So yeah, bye guys.